Hello, my beautiful Scorpios, my beautiful fellow Scorpios at that. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for being here. Let me get some business out of the way, and I'm going to shuffle and get a message for today for you. I think what I'll do is see, well, I'll pull two piles. We'll see. Let me tune in and take some breaths here and switch gears from what I was doing. And let me get my business out of the way. I appreciate y'all being here. I very much value your time. And I know there are a lot of good readers on YouTube, so I appreciate you clicking on my video. I'm just getting started here. So every little interaction you make with my videos is appreciated. Any comment or likes and subscribes are very valued. So thank you all. I appreciate you. And I do love me some fellow Scorpios. All right, let's see what's going on, Scorps. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get some good cards here. Let's get some good cards. My intention is, let me be sure that's on the camera here. And I apologize, I know there's a glare, but it's later in the day than I normally record, and I have to turn the lamp on, and oh well, it is what it is. All right, I'm going to see what these are because I'm intending for this to be, if you're dealing with a person, about a person, but you know, if it's not a person, it could be certainly family, could be job, could be anything, but that's my intention. Okay. Interesting. What's at the bottom of the deck? All right. Give me 1 second, y'all, while I tune in. Can you see all this? Yeah. Changing my setup here, and it's I keep forgetting I have to look on the camera to be sure it's on there. Anyway, blah blah blah. Well, clearly you've got a new opportunity coming. Somebody's coming in, if this is a person, somebody's coming in to offer you something that where in the past there was not an even give and take. You know, a lot of readers say this is the breadcrumbing card, but they're wanting to turn that around. They're telling me they want to stand and fight for this, and they're making a choice. They want to come in out of the cold, and they want to turn things around with you. Now, that's the surface. That's the surface energy here. Now, if this is a job, you're going to have an offer. Again, I feel like, because I am picking up some of you that are or were in a job, you either, I feel like you, although I don't have that specific card here at a crossroads, but this could also be an entrepreneurial situation because the Queen of Wands, like the King of Wands, can be an entrepreneur. I feel like you are having to make a choice, or recently had to make a choice, and I think you've. It could be that you even lost a job here. It could be that, you know, the Wheel of Fortune upright means good fortune, but the Wheel of Fortune is always turning. Sometimes you're at the top of it and sometimes you're at the bottom, and it's reversed here. So my sense is somebody's fortune has been impacted recently, but the good news is there is an offer coming in. Even though this is not a Pentacle card, me as a reader, you know, it's something you're passionate about. Let me put it that way. If this is not a love situation for you, it's something you feel passionate about that's coming in. You're going to have to make a choice about it. And again, if this is not happening now, it will very, very soon. All right, let me get, let me see which, I kind of want to use this deck, but I'm looking to see if I've got reversals. All right, I'm going to use the Light Seer deck and see what's going on with you or for you, or let's just pull, because I kind of meant for this to be the situation. Let's see, maybe there's some advice. How about that? We just asked for it. Okay, well, all right, well, that's lovely. Nine of Pentacles is single, free to pursue, living the good life. Your money's good, you're independent, you're self-sufficient. Here again, we've got the Two of Wands. That's a choice. So it's kind of going back to the message over here. So if this is a love situation, maybe you've got someone coming, although I don't have a specific, of course, let me be clear. There is no gender in tarot. So even though this is a Queen of Wands on the card, it could be any gender. It's the energy that this embodies, which is kind of somebody who's independent and passionate and fiery and beautiful or handsome. And so if this is a love situation, then this could definitely be somebody coming in, especially with that Ace of Wands, which is passion. I mean, look how phallic that card looks. I'm just saying. I didn't draw it or paint it or whatever that is. Okay, a couple more shuffles here. I think we'll get something else for my Scorpios. I might do these weekly. I don't know. By the way, my normal readings here, that's in air quotes, gosh, they want me to shuffle a lot, are for deceased loved ones. So I have a big playlist with those if you want to check those out. It might be that I've read for your deceased loved one there. It could be in the playlist. And if you like my readings, of course, hit that subscribe button. But I would like you to comment. Tell me what's going on. Tell me, is this a work situation? Is this a love situation? All right, they're saying that's ready. Let me know. Okay, well, there's an end to something. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, if this is a love situation, I think you are getting yourself single. You've made a choice. You're ending this because you're ready to manifest. Let me see what's at the back, bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's funny. I love spirit. They're just funny sometimes. Hang on, let me put this where you can see it. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles upright. So, no coincidences. I think you're ready to start manifesting your own, because I see these two cards as relating to each other, or supporting each other, if you like that language better. I think you're making a choice about an emperor, in this case a man, a male energy. Doesn't have to be gender, but a male type energy. I'm very masculine in my energy, so anyway, this represents a person for me. You're choosing to walk away from this behavior, which the Knight of Wands is very in and out behavior. It's often called the player card. So if you've been dealing with someone in your past who is not giving you equal, like reciprocation in the relationship, they weren't meeting you halfway, or they were coming in and leaving, and you know how that goes, and breadcrumbing, which that could be. You're leaving that behind. You're no longer accepting that kind of behavior. You want equal give and take here. You want someone who's willing to give generously to you. And I want to sneak a peek what's under here. Oh, okay, all right. All right, I'm getting two levels of energy here, two stories here. Hang on, I knew it. I knew it. Look at this. Oh my gosh. All right. Hang on. Oh my God, I can't even make this stuff up. All right, here, let me move this all over here so you can see this. Now, so you only want equal give and take here, Six of Pentacles. You want to find balance, right? You want to celebrate that balance with someone who will give you that equal give and take. Two stories here. Sometimes the Three of Cups to me is a third party. So if you know that your situation was involving somebody else, that's referring to this, player energy over here. Apply that as, or if it applies. But you've got a message coming in. This is often called the spying card, Page of Swords. He could be watching you. He could be, the typical you hear with a lot of readers, checking your social media, all that good stuff. But it's a message. Swords represent thoughts, thinking, action. It's an action card. And right behind that is the Knight of Swords. So we're escalating from the Page of the Swords to the Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords is going places. He is in a hurry to get somewhere, to deliver a message, and if that if his running shoes don't take him there fast enough, he's going to get on that motorcycle just to get him faster. And what does he want to bring, or who is bringing this message? A King of Cups. So this could be somebody new for you, because you're leaving all this mess behind. This other person who was not giving to you, you could be leaving them out in the cold back here. And this could be somebody brand new. But you're about to have some real happy times. This is the happiest card in the tarot, the Sun card. Now this to me also is a card of illumination. So perhaps you have become illuminated about the situation. My feeling is, I don't have the specific cards like the, Seven of Swords and all, or the Moon card or whatever that talks about things not hidden or secrets, but that energy, I'm feeling that somewhere in here. I don't have the card yet, but I'm feeling it. It's in there. So I feel like there is illumination about your direction, about your choice here, about the choice that you need to make or you just made, because you've got another offer and you've got something else. Look at this. You got 2 aces on the board here. I feel like yeah, there's something coming for you, a beautiful new beginning, a new offer. What? With the Queen of Cups, this is the, virtually she gives the most love that anyone can in the tarot, in my mind. She doesn't hold back. She gives it fully. She gives a full cup of love here. So this often is a person. So we've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You do see that, right? That's a divine pair, King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and below that is the Two of Cups. You can't make this up. Is coming in divine timing. To me, this is divine timing. Looking at distant shores and seeing your ships come in, and that's the truth. The truth of it is, whatever was disappointing to you in the past. Now this, I don't have the card for reconciliation here. I started to say whatever was disappointing to you in the past. That I wanted to say you're going to work on it. 8 of Pentacles is working on something, but that's not all it means. I feel like this is applied, or rather, the energy of this feels more like you have decided to work on you. You've decided you're going to leave this behind and focus on you and what's going on for you, and doing some self-care even. I'm feeling that. If you look at the specifics, she's pouring, or no, not pouring, I'm sorry. She's got a candle in her hand. To me, it's almost like she's sitting there making a wish. I'm dreaming of all this money that I'm going to be here. I want to fill all these different cups or bowls back here, and I've got my tools. I'm learning. I've got books here, so I'm learning, and I'm burning the midnight oil to make all this happen. There's a plant here. I'm growing things in my life. So all of that, and I feel that applies to you in this new beginning. Yeah, you're going to have maybe some conflict along the way, but the Five of Wands not only can mean conflict, it also means like you're in training or have been in training for something. These can represent, like martial artists train with these big long sticks they call bows or joes. And sometimes I get that energy from this card, and that's what I'm getting now. I feel like all of this has been preparing and training you for what's coming, and what's coming is a victory. You're about to have a victory, Scorpio. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. Yeah, you are about to have a victory. I'm not even going deeper. I'm happy with that. I like that outcome. Let's don't mess up a good thing, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Scorpio, that's fabulous. Let me see if there's anything else. I'm going to pull the last message with this little bitty deck. Let me cut it and see. Okay. Forget when I switch, I have to mentally change the size of my hand. It's kind of slippery. Oh gosh, look at that. We got the Queen of Wands again. Twice Queen of Wands. Let me see what's underneath that. Yeah, no more holding back, no more being miserly, no more holding back. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're about to have, well, that's not technically the wish is coming true, but that's stability, that's money. Your money's going to be good. That's the happy home, all of that good stuff. Oh yeah, this lack of truth that's been in your background has been that's been keeping you in a state of confusion. You're about to manifest something different. You're about to come out as Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this also could be that there was someone who tried to manipulate you in your past and put you in this Five of Pentacles. You know, everything is divine timing, but I think now I'm seeing some cards that didn't tell you the truth, and you're walking away. You're putting that burden down, and you're heading toward your sun. Yep, you're headed to the sun, folks. You're coming out of that hangman. Okay, but that being said, let me shuffle this real quick. I want to get some from, hopefully get some flyers. Just one or two. Spirit, give me a couple of cards here. Last message for Scorpio before we wrap this up. I am glad to see y'all moving on, taking your power back. Write that in the comments. Hashtag take my power back. Yes, I claim this reading. I'm ready to be single, and I'm ready to be the emperor. He is, you know, the man of the land, as I call him. He is king. He is, well, no, he is, he is the boss of the kings, I guess you could say it that way. And you're in control. No more of this wishy-washy in and out energy. You're manifesting. You're putting these burdens down. This Ten of Swords is the end of that suffering and mental anguish. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. Y'all saw me shuffling, and I cut the cards, and she's coming back, this Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know what y'all got brewing, but something is happening. Now, we'll say, what's underneath her? I'm going to sneak a peek. All right, there's that Page of Swords again. So you got a message from somebody coming in that's been, oh goodness, yeah. Okay, the moon can mean a lot of things. Let me see what's underneath that. Okay, folks, well, I wonder if this, who is this? Who is this? All right, hang on, sorry. Well, that's a whole other message. That's another rabbit hole, but I'm not sure I want to go there. I'm just, you can't do that as a reader now, can you? I can't do all that and then not tell you. That would be mean. This message that could be coming in from a page that, you know, we talked about that over here. You could get a message that is not the whole truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth here. Because the moon can be a lot of things. It can be fear, so this page could be coming at you in fear. It could be somebody that's afraid to talk to you. It could actually be that. But the moon is things not seen, can be fear and secrets, you know, things you can't see. You can't see at nighttime, right? Which causes a tower. Even though this tower is in reverse, maybe what's happening here is there's somebody coming towards you with a message that they're afraid to give. They're hoping to prevent a tower moment with you. Ten of Swords here, you're at the end of that battle. Ten of Swords here in reverse. So if this is somebody you've been dealing with from the past, although I didn't get that specific card, it feels to me like this could be for some of you. They're trying to prevent this ending. They're trying to prevent, they want to prevent this Ten of Swords. And tuning into the energy. There could be something with their money being funny. This could be also somebody who's been selfish in some way, in my opinion. But there's communication coming. If this is an ex, expect communication to be coming in, or if this is a friend or a coworker or something. And it's saying here that they are wanting to commit to you in some form of fashion. Wow. Where they didn't work on things in the past. There might have been a third party. We're getting that Three of Cups again. I think you've been extremely patient with them, Scorpio, if this is an ex. And they've had you, they had you for a long time. Well, okay. The Hangman is nothing happening. Nothing is happening. Maybe you've just been at odds or dead end or no communication with this person. But it's also about somebody getting a new perspective. Yeah, and the Six of Swords upright is moving to calmer waters. But I think maybe if you're, especially if you're not talking to somebody, that's not happening. You're not able to move to calmer waters because there's no communication. And there's no truth coming out. There's nothing, maybe that's what's going on here, is you haven't really had good closure with this person. That could be an element too. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think anybody's working on it. Nobody's working on this. I think you've questioned yourself about the seeds that were planted here. You've looked back and you said, goodness, was that worth my time? Did I waste my time here on this relationship or this venture? If this is some idea or you know, if you're like an I can't even talk, entrepreneur and this is a venture, maybe that you're questioning that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Let me get rid of that 1 second. So I really just think, yeah, you're questioning if you have not listened to your intuition, and that's what caused this imbalance, this not giving evenly. Because I think this was a toxic situation, and you knew that. You knew this person was toxic for you, and it was time for you to get out of it and go find your Ten of Cups. Yeah, and there's a Justice card behind it, and I'm not going to do anymore. I think that's a pretty complete story for 2 or 3 groups of you. So thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. And leave me a comment and let me know how this story resonates, what part of it, or anything about your story you'd like to share, frankly. And again, I appreciate you watching so very much. I wish you all many, many blessings, and I will see you guys again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.